Everyone says that pocket holes are strong enough for furniture, but I wanted to find out for myself. I built this table 10 years ago using only pocket hole screws and maybe a little glue here and there. No fancy joinery. Today I'm going to destroy it and find out how strong these joints really are. This is a real table built from pine. No dowels, no tenons, just pocket screws, like a lot of beginners would build. And I didn't reinforce it for the video. What you're about to see is the real result. Now, some of these joints may have actually had wood glue. I honestly don't remember. So today we're testing pocket hole screws and whether or not glue makes a difference. Before we get started, what's your prediction? Will this thing hold up better than expected or totally fall apart? Drop a comment below and let me know. First, a simple stress test. Standing on it, no flex. That's a good sign. This thing's actually really solid. I kind of expected it would be though, because I built it. I think this is going to be harder to break than I thought. Here's where things usually go bad with pocket holes. Side force. There's no give. Okay, still solid as a rock. Still solid. A lot of store-bought furniture probably would have crumbled by now, but this is really thick wood. So far, this thing's passed all the real-world tests. But what happens if I go full caveman on it? This is where the sledgehammer comes in. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Well, we got some real damage here. There was definitely no glue on this joint, and as you can see, the pocket hole screw did rip out of the pine, but pine is pretty soft, so I'm not really that surprised. But I will say it took a lot of force to get to this point. That's a really heavy sledgehammer. Let's maybe try and hit this thing a couple more times, and then try and knock the top off the base. And while I'm smashing this table, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but really helps my channel. Woo! Okay, now we're starting to see some real damage. The skirt just ripped completely out of the leg. Again, pine is really soft, so I'm not really that surprised. But it's also very clear that I did not use any wood glue on this joint. But as you can see, in some cases, the wood is actually failing before the screw. All right, so the top is totally off now, and as you can see, the screws did rip completely out of the wood. No wood glue here either. However, you can see more screws that stayed in place and the wood just tore around them. On this side, the screws ripped out of the leg. Let's see what happens when I side load this skirt here. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive, especially knowing that there's no wood glue in here. Wow, okay. Check that out. It's actually a very strong joint. Yeah. I mean, you can see here that the wood actually failed on that joint before the joint itself did. In fact, the screw actually ripped in half. And this one here, the screw stayed in place. Actually a pretty strong joint. So now I'm going to yank on these legs to see if I can get them to come loose before I go to the sledgehammer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yep. This one right here broke the wood before it pulled the screw out. Again, the side skirt actually destroyed the wood before it ripped the screws out. Wood glue would have actually made these joints a lot stronger. That one actually ripped the screws right out of that soft pine. That one also ripped the screws out of the soft pine. More screws ripping out of the pine. All of these joints where the screws ripped out of that soft pine really could have benefited from wood glue. In some cases, the wood actually got destroyed around the screws. But the hole that you need to drill for that pocket hole screw can weaken the wood around it. I feel like the failures here were about 50-50. Half of them failed at the threads, and the other half failed at the wood. Well, I am officially sweaty, and this table is officially destroyed. These pocket hole screws actually held up really well, but a little wood glue would have made this table even stronger. Glue clearly could have helped these joints be stronger when applied well, but screws alone can be enough depending on how you use your furniture. I use this table for over 10 years. Would you ever build a table with just pocket hole screws, or do you think that they're overrated? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you guys found this entertaining or you got something out of it, please hit that like button. It really helps more people find honest hands-on content like this. And if you want to see me test something else like biscuits or dominoes the same way, subscribe so you don't miss it. See you guys.